All right, here we go. No way. Are you kidding me? We're going west again. I cannot believe this. We have just spun west 4 times in a row. I shouldn't complain though, because it brought me to Cedar Point. It brought me to Kennywood. West brought me to some incredible parks. Maybe I'm going to go discover an awesome park. Michigan's Adventure. I've never been there. This is exciting. The only thing I know about Michigan's Adventure is it has shivering timbers, which I've wanted to ride since I rode El Toro, because I love El Toro. El Toro is my number 3 coaster, and maybe this is just fate. Maybe fate is making me go west. I don't know, but we need to find some accommodation. 10 minutes from the park. It's an Econo Lodge. I don't know how to say it. I think it's pretty cheap, but I mean, I only need a bed for 8 hours and then I'm on my way. And that is booked. Let's get on the road. All right, bad news is we've got about over a 4-hour drive to Michigan's Adventure. Good news is I picked up a coffee before we left. This is gonna save me. Right, let's go to Michigan. Right, just stopped at Macca's, or for you guys in America, McDonald's, for a quick toilet break. Time is currently 7:46. Says we'll get there in about 2.5 hours, just after 10 o'clock. I am so tired, but we gotta keep going. Oh! The sun is setting here in Michigan. Absolutely beautiful. Got about just over an hour, but I'm starving, so I need to stop off and get some food.
Hi, welcome to Culver's. What can I make fresh for you today?
Hi, can I just grab the Culver's Deluxe double?
Alright, anything else?
Can I grab a frozen custard as well?
What custard, sir?
Which ones do you have?
We got concrete mixers, malts, shakes, floats, coolers, smoothies.
I'll grab a shake.
Alright, do you want whip and whole cherry?
Yes, thanks.
Alright, anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Alright, pull forward.
For Wednesday, it's not that busy right now.
No, this is my first time coming here.
Oh, really?
I'm from Australia.
No way.
Yeah.
Kind of made sense when you're with the Australian accent. I was
Yeah. You're probably like, what the hell is he saying?
I could totally understand you guys. You guys are fine. Just pull forward. We'll have that out very shortly.
Okay, she was very nice. Thank
Hi.
you. How are you?
Good.
You waiting for my accent?
Yeah. That's awesome. What are you doing here?
Traveling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In Ionia?
Well, I don't even know where we are, to be honest. I just know I'm in Michigan, right? Yeah.
What do you travel for?
I got a theme park. I'm on my way to Michigan's Adventure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really? Have a good night.
You too. Right, we got Culver's. My first ever time trying this. Oh my god, these patties look cool. I think it's kind of like a smash patty. Smells really good. Right, first bite. Here we go. Oh wow. That is very good. Right, and here's the shake. I think I got frozen vanilla custard shake. Honestly, I have no idea what I ordered. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, that is so good. That burger and this shake, well worth coming here. Fries were a bit mid. Right, time is currently 9:42. We're getting there a bit later than what I was hoping for, but these things happen. All right, let's get back on the road. Shout out to the girls working here too. They were so helpful and so nice. Right, next stop, accommodation. Okay. Just got a booking for Riley.
I'm agreeing.
Okay. What number is it? Oh, first one? Cool. Thank you, man. Now for this whole trip, I haven't been looking up anything about a park, but this park I had to check for one reason. I had to check how many roller coasters were in this park, and there's a total of 7. Problem is, I'm on 193 credits. So that means if every single roller coaster is open tomorrow, I will get my 200th. But if one of the coasters are closed, that means I won't be able to get it on Shivering Timbers, and it'll be the following day, whichever park I'm at. But yeah, it was a long drive. Right, I will see you guys in the morning. Time is currently 9:07. Park opens in just over 50 minutes. Let's get up. Hey, just checking out, thanks. Awesome, thank you. Have a good one. Quite a nice day today. No clouds in the sky. Right, let's get to the park. Oh my gosh, Shivering Timbers, it's testing too. It looks really good. Are you ready for this? Shivering Timbers! Looks so good. Oh my gosh, look at the airtime hills on it. Looks incredible. Morning.
Hi there.
Perfect, thank you.
Good time in there. Thanks
Cheers.
a lot.
What a nice guy. Right, here we are.
Have fun. That looks like you. Have fun.
Right, I can't head towards Shivering Timbers, so I'm just gonna make my way down this way. Got no idea what is this way, but see what's down here. Oh no, I got an SLC here. No. Are you kidding me, an SLC? I think I just get out of the way. Do it first. Ain't nobody gonna be heading to the SLC first. Who does that? I visit theme parks in ways you shouldn't, and that's why we're heading to the SLC first. I haven't been on one of these since 2019, since ours got removed in Australia. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Why? See when I get off. Ah, my ears are killing. Oh, The problem is the padding is like this far from your ears. So if you get the tiniest bit of roughness, your ears just bash on the side. Thank God that's out of the way. I don't know where I'm going now. Is this a dead end? Honestly, I've got no clue. I just ran into a dead end. That's the problem going into a park blind. You don't know where the hell you're going. Some rapids there. Won't catch me on them, I'll tell you that much. Right, so I've started on this one and I think it's just a dead end anyway. So I've got to head back towards the front now anyway. I've just had a thought. Even if all the coasters are open, if they don't let me on the kiddie coaster, then I won't get Shivering Timbers for my 200th anyway. So I'm gonna make my way towards the kiddie coaster, if there is one. I don't even know. It's not a bad looking park though, like over this lake with all the coasters around it. It's not too bad. It looks okay. It's like a classic American amusement park. Well, I've just found a Camp Snoopy. I think all Cedar Fair parks have a Camp Snoopy, or most of them do, which I'm assuming this is where the kiddie coaster is. And yep, Woodstock Express. Let's jump on. Oh, I'm so glad I got that out of the way. That was one of the worst kiddie coasters I've ever been on. Such a bad jolt when you hit the first drop. I think I broke my back. Happiness is making memories with friends. More like happiness is breaking your back. While I'm around this side of the park, we've got Zach Zuma. The line looks quite long, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna get in line, see when I get off. All right, Zach Zuma. Honestly, not too bad. It was a pretty standard layout for a family wooden coaster. I guess the only gripe I have is those trains are tiny. They're not built for me, I'll tell you that much. Because the adults are so tall, we'd like bash our knees against the front of it. But obviously, if you're a kid, as most of those people are, you're fine. I don't know. I'm sure the kids would love that one. Me, I'm coming off with my knees a bit sore. Right, and in front of us, we have Corkscrew. A classic Corkscrew. We used to have one of these in Australia, actually. They've got 2 rides here so far that used to be in Australia, but that got removed. Yeah, how long's the line? I mean, it's not looking great for a corkscrew. I don't want to wait that long for a corkscrew. It goes all the way up there into the station. I might come back to this one. So the time is now 11:10. So park's been open just open for an hour. We've been on 3 of the coasters, which is pretty good. I saw this one when I entered the park. It is the Wild Mouse. Hopefully this has a short line. I know the throughput for Wild Mouses are terrible. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at the line for the Wild Mouse. Are you serious? Coming back to this one as well. Not waiting in that. Like, I don't mind waiting in line, but lining up for that long for a standard Wild Mouse or a standard corkscrew, it's not happening. Right, here's one I will wait for. This one over the water here, this wooden coaster. Looks all right. Going up the lift hill right now. That looks like it'll be probably the second best in the park. Right, here we are. Wolverine Wildcat. Wooden coaster, but looks like it's got a custom layout. See when I get off. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. That was way better than what I was thinking it was gonna be. I was in the back row there. Some of the airtime you get on that is incredible. I wouldn't be surprised if some of that's been retracked, because you can definitely tell which parts were smooth and which parts were rough. Like, some of that track there was butter smooth, like so smooth. I was so surprised. And then some of the corners there were very rough. All in all, that was an incredible coaster. Right, Shivering Timbers is back that way, but I can't head there yet. Currently on 197. I've got to get Corkscrew 198, Wild Mouse 199, and then we'll head back to Shivering Timbers. Just walk past the station for Corkscrew. They're running one train. That's not good news. Luckily the layout's pretty short, so I think I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go get in line. I'll see when I get off Corkscrew. Corkscrew, they're all the same, aren't they? They're all pretty boring. Can't believe I had to wait 40 minutes for that. I mean, ours in Australia used to have a loop here. Theirs just has no loop. Quite boring, quite mid. On to the next. Right, before I do anything, I need to grab some food. Can I just grab the hot dog and fries?
$15.89.
Perfect, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is about to be the most mid hot dog of my life. As predicted, very mid. The fries were alright though. Right, I need to head to Wild Mouse, or whatever it's called. Get on this, and then finally I can make my way to Shivering Timbers. Right, here we are. It's called Mad Mouse. Please don't be long, please don't. Oh no. Look at the line. This is gonna be the most painful line of my life. I have no other option though. Even better. It's just gone down. Lovely. Thank God that is over. That is the weirdest profiled Wild Mouse I've ever been on. Finally I can head to Shivering Timbers. Roller coaster number 200, Shivering Timbers. Here we are, Shivering Timbers. Hopefully the throughput on this ride is a lot better than that Wild Mouse. I'll see you guys when I get off my 200th roller coaster and my first ever ride on Shivering Timbers. Shivering Timbers, number 200. There it goes. What can I say? That is such a good coaster, and it is so rough that I love it. But it's not bad rough. Like, it's not bad. It's a weird kind of rough because most of the layout is pretty much just straight hills. But the roughness you get is like up and down bounciness. It's like bouncy roughness. It's weird. It's so weird. But it offered some weird airtime and I loved it so much. It's such a long layout too. Like, it goes all the way back there, makes its way all the way back, and finally does a helix to finish off the ride. What a 200th coaster. Easily the best in the park for me. So rough, so much airtime on it. I absolutely loved it. Right, so here are my full thoughts on Michigan's Adventure. Honestly, it's a pretty mid amusement park. It is carried heavily by Shivering Timbers and, in my opinion, Wildcat as well. I don't think there's any dark rides in there, and even if there was, I don't think it would even fit in this park. Like, it's just that classic American amusement park. Not much theming, couple of roller coasters, couple of flat rides, but all in all, Shivering Timbers and Wildcat were amazing. Right, as you can tell, I've already made my way outside the park. That was my last ride. The lines were getting very long. There's only an hour left of the day anyway, and I have to go spin a compass right now. So let's see what options are on the table. Right, Michigan's Adventure crossed off the list. And the great news is tomorrow is Friday, so that means every single park on the map should be open. Finally, Indiana Beach is open, so Indiana Beach is our southwest. If we go west again, this time I won't be mad if we go west because it's Six Flags Great America. I've wanted to go to Six Flags Great America for so long. Great America is probably my #1 bucket list Six Flags park in the US right now. I would love to spin west. Now, north, I thought was going to be Cedar Valley's Frontier Fun Park, but as we can see on the app, it is actually 47 degrees from Michigan's Adventure, putting it actually between 45 degrees and 135 degrees, so it is actually east, meaning we will not have a north again. We're pretty far north anyway. Even though we've gone so far west, we've kind of had to go slowly up as well. So that's just how it is. We've got 3 options on the compass. Let's spin the compass. All right, I'll pop you guys on the car for this one. All right, spinning the compass. Here we go.